Liddell.
And that's Brett Chapin.
We're talking to David Ralphe and Jan Glasband of ARTS Performing Arts Academy and the Actors Repertory Theater of Simi. ActorsRepofSimi.org for more information. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And David, I had to cut you off before, but go ahead and finish your thought, what you were talking about, the importance of theater in the community.
Well, the city supported a performing arts center and created it in '95, and that became a catalyst to change the whole arts world in Simi Valley. And arts has been there since '95 and has done some of the most marvelous work in that building, as well as serving the young people of the community, and has a remarkable record. But they've never had a permanent home. Mm-hmm. And recently, something has happened that is going to transform arts education in Simi and in the region, and that's the Performance Arts Academy, which Jan should tell us about because she is the inceptor of the entire project.
Jan, tell us about ARTS Performing Arts Academy.
That word. Well, Arts Performance Academy was born out of frustration as well as demand. We've had this. We used to teach classes, performing arts classes and dance, acting, vocal, improv, on camera, all kinds of, classes like that and workshops. And we've had a very successful summer workshop, summer program, where we'll take a production that's geared toward young people, for instance, Schoolhouse Rock or Dear Edwina, something that's very appropriate for kids. And we will do a 6-week program with them, summer camp program, where they'll come from 9 o'clock in the morning till 2 in the afternoon, and they'll work with a choreographer or director and a musical director, and we'll put together a full-on musical production with these kids. And, they're all different levels of experience. But they have the most fantastic time. And we try and make it affordable, but we also do not turn any child away for inability to pay. So there are lots of scholarships available thanks to the Jack Oakey and Victoria Horn Oakey Charitable Foundation, who is one of our sponsors. Mm-hmm. Anyway, the parents have come to me for the last 13 years begging for a year-round program, which I have not been able to offer them consistently because we have had our workshops and classes in storefronts that commercial leasing agents have been kind enough to, offer to us at no charge. Mm-hmm. But whenever somebody comes in to rent or lease the space, we have to, of course, move out and relocate. And, over the years, it's become more and more of a grind to do that. And finally, I just gave up and said, until we find a permanent home, this is just not the way to go. And through a series of circumstances, I was able to sit with the Simi Valley Unified School District, who are losing students by the hundreds to other communities because they are not able to offer them the kinds of programs, arts programs, or facilities that other communities can offer. And they offered me a building actually on the site of an elementary school that is no longer being used by the district, and a 3,000 square foot building that has not been occupied for over 20 years and is in extensive need of repair. But the lease is for $12 a year. So we sort of couldn't turn down that offer, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So right now there is a huge community effort that, oddly enough, is led by the mayor of Simi to do a what he terms as a barn raising for the kids. Mm-hmm. So that we can have this fantastic school. And it's not just for kids. It's also, it's for kids from 4 years old through adult. But I've got an incredible list of 16 to 20 teachers who are all professionals in the industry who are ready to come in and teach these classes and workshops. And we're looking, hopefully, toward opening this school in the fall, but we need about $150,000 worth of remodel, to create 2 great dance studios and an acting studio. And we're hoping to be able to offer a full schedule of workshops in October, maybe, hopefully.
Excellent.
And open it up to everyone in the community, outside of the community. The kids who go to school in Simi Valley, of course, are going to get an incentive, and they'll have a discount on their workshops and classes. But my primary goal is to reach the people that are not reachable at the moment, and those are the teens at risk and people with developmental challenges.
Sounds like a very important thing that you're doing
Absolutely.
for the community.
Wow, Los Angeles artists really are a bunch of philanthropists.
There's some good people out there
Aren't
still.
they? Yeah.
Where can people find out information about that, or if they would like to donate?
Well, they could go to our website. This is an interim website. Our permanent website is still in process of being put together because I've got to write all the copy and
Takes
my
time.
time. Yeah, it takes time. Exactly. So it's been, we've not had a website for 20 years.
What is the interim?
It is www.actorsrepofsimi.org.
actorsrepofsimi.org. For information on ARTS, that's Actors Repertory Theater of Simi, and ARTS Performance Academy.
Good
Jen
things with
Glasband.
good people.
Yes. Jen Glasband and David Ralph, thanks so much for coming in and talking to us, guys.
Thanks for
having us.
It was great being here.
And good luck on all your efforts.
Thank you.
Would you like to stick around for one more segment?
Sure.
All right, we got some time.
All right.
We'll be back on La La Land with Brett and Nettie on CRN Digital Talk.
Steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you.
Who's watching your home when you're not there? It could be a burglar. Burglars prefer to break in